I was digging around in my freezer and I happened to find some peppers. I do believe they are some reapers and scorpions. So tonight I want to eat this one right here. I had these in my freezer for probably not this past season, but the season before that. So I'm not quite sure how hot they are or how good they're going to taste. So I'm going to have to wait a little while until I get a few people in my room until we get some action right here. So I'm going to see if I'm going to feel the burn tonight. But hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Smash that like button. And just make this happen. Just make this algorithm out really good so we could get it out there. Hopefully everybody's day is going good. I had an amazing day with Spicy Jen. Hey Thump, how you been? How you been, brother? Haven't seen you in a while. Gonna eat this Reaper or Scorpion, whichever one it is. It's a frozen pod right here. I had it in my freezer for a while, for about a year, over a year. So I just kept it for backup material just in case I needed something. I've been burning up on just mainly tinctures. And maybe I soaked a couple gummy bears in tincture. That was always hey Gunthy, how's it going? Got some frozen pods out of the freezer. This is emergency material going on right here. Hey Toby, how you doing? Doing good, brother. Just got home from I got powder and stuff I got a new batch of tincture that I just started like 3 or 4 days ago. So I still got probably about another, I don't know, 6 to 8 weeks before it's done. Maybe I might pull at the end in the middle of next month, but I'm not sure. I might wait till May. I'll just probably do that because we got the NFL draft coming. I was thinking about going down close to the draft and doing a show down there and try to burn up a few people, but I'm not sure if I should do that or not because I mean, who knows how the police might handle that or the NFL might handle it. So I'm not going to try to push my luck with it, but it would be pretty cool to burn up some people. All right, we got 16 people in the room. Just smash that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you happen to be new, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll continue trying to do these videos as long as I can get pods. Hopefully in the next couple weeks, I should be able to get some. Hopefully, but I'm not 100% sure if I will. If not, I'll just pick up a challenge or something like that and just keep this thing going. Yeah, it sucks around this time of year. I don't like not having any peppers. The last batch of peppers I had, I mean, there's a couple of them went really bad really fast because with all the stuff that's been going on around here, I mean, me being like on and off having a cold and stuff like that, spending time with Jen because Jen's been she's been in a rehabilitation center with her knee. She's still having issues with it, but she's getting better now. So hopefully before we know it, she'll be home and we'll be good to go. The key thing is we just got to keep her out of from getting hurt. So that's just something we'll have to work on. But yeah, I'll have to wait and see. I get one more swig out of it. Okay. Yeah, this is my first. Hey Jen, how you doing? Got the Carolina Reaper. I do believe this is either a Reaper or a Scorpion. I have a bag full of red peppers. Most of them are Reapers, I believe. But I also think some of them are Scorpions because when I got these from the store down the street from my job, these are just some of the extra ones I just put in the freezer so they don't go bad. But But this is going to be my first super hot pepper in a couple weeks. Okay, that sounds like a good challenge. A chicken burger. Okay. So what was all on it? See, now there's not too many restaurants around where I'm at that will really burn me up. At least I don't think so. At least I don't know of either, because I mean, there might be a few. There's a few bars that may have some hot wings that they might use some extract or something like that because they think they're funny doing it with extracts, trying to win, try to stop people from winning all the challenge. But I mean, if it's like straight up like pepper powder sauce, like how the Buffalo Wild Wings Blazing Knockout challenges, it's not too hot. Okay, that sounds like a good thing. You eat three. Next time you should go there, you should eat four, and then go back eat five. Just continue increasing the sandwiches. Uh, all right. Anyway, I don't know what this is. I think this is a Reaper or Scorpion, but nonetheless, this is going to be my first super hot pepper in probably about a month. But anyway, here we go. It's a little on the floral side. It didn't really help that it was still a little on the frozen side too. The burns climbing. It's all on the tongue. It's definitely at a 5, borderline 6. If it would have been like at mid-season for hot peppers, I probably would have only got to like a 4, 4.5 at this pepper right here. Considering this is my first super hot in probably about a month. But it's doing its job. It's burning the tongue. A little bit on the back of going a little back to the throat. But I think it's plateauing right now. A little tingly on the lips. The only downside about eating frozen pods, takes a little bit of. It was either a Scorpion or a Reaper. Hey Annie, how you doing? Yeah, it was either a Scorpion or a Reaper pepper. Most likely a Scorpion, because usually Scorpions only get me up to about a 5. With me being that I haven't really been eating too many peppers recently, it got me up to about a 6. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, it plateaued at plateaued. Now it's going down. It's probably down to about a 4. Yeah, it definitely was on a little bit on the floral side too. If it would have been more fresher, it would have been on the floral side. Maybe with a touch of fruitiness also. But for a frozen pepper that I had for 2 years ago, about a year and like 2 seasons ago, still pretty tasty. Yeah, it dropped down to about probably about a 3 right now. The tingling's still on the lips, but nothing too serious. Yeah, for like a non-chili head, if he would have eaten that pepper right there, that would have cranked him up to about an 8.5, 9. I'm glad I held on to some of these pods because I'm gonna need some material for the next couple of days. Yeah, that pod's dropping down. I'm down to about a 1. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. Had a great day with Spicy Jen. Jen's a little under the weather right now, but it was still good to spend time with her. We had a nice lunch. You know, we just hung out all day, just BSing, playing Kings in a Corner. It was pretty fun. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, Jay? Jay, how you doing? Well, I'd rather eat hot peppers, bro. No, no warthog sprouting yet. Just those two death spirals. Kind of disappointing with the warthogs. I mean, the way Clayton said, I'll have to have it up about 82 degrees, and I don't have anything that could get it up to 82 degrees right now. But hopefully soon, maybe we might get lucky to get one. If I get one out of all the plants I have, I'll be happy. But so far, I only got 2 death spirals. And that was probably about 9 days into when I planted that first tray. So I'm looking forward to see what happens with the other tray. Hopefully I'll get a couple more plants coming up. So hopefully once they start growing, maybe I'll get some death spirals at least. I could always try to grow them when the weather starts getting a little bit warmer too. So, but then they may not start sprouting until like really, really late. We might get one good batch of peppers off if I do it late. Just depends on how fast they grow. Hopefully hopefully they will, but I'll find out. Yeah, right now my mouth is like almost like if I ate like a dozen super hot wings with some super hot sauce on them right now. The tongue's a little on the numb side. Not really burning anything like that, but kind of disappointed with that pod. If I was a Reaper, that wasn't a very hot one. So. Should I do one? I think I should. Yeah, I don't know. Those chocolate warthogs, like Clayton was telling me that they have to be up around 82 degrees consistent to really start to be able to sprout. Man, I just can't get it. I don't have anything to make it. Like I said, I don't have anything right now to make it 82 degrees. But I'm happy with the death spirals right now. This is my first time growing them, so going to wait and see what happens. Yeah, That's what I heard too. The lady that owns the store up from my job, she grows reapers, ghosts. I gave her seeds for the primatalis, only the for some chocolate primatali, but they never sprouted. But the red ones did. I gave her red primatali seeds, but they did, and she had a bunch of them, and I bought a bunch of them, and I ate a lot of them. Oh, excuse me. That gummy bear was a little bit more spicier. Oh, than that pepper. It gave me the hiccups a little bit too. Well, we'll find out. Hopefully in probably another couple weeks. Because that first tray I have already grown. I'm just experimenting. I mean, if I could get the warthog to germinate. My goal is to try to crossbreed it and with the death spiral and see what happens. So, I mean, that's the ultimate goal. But if I can't get it to sprout, I'll try again next year. That's all. Yeah, after I ate that gummy bear soaked with the tincture, it's on the back of the throat. It kicked it back up. I think I'm probably at a back of the throat's probably at a 4. But yeah, it's always good to eat one of those kind of gummy bears with a tincture soaked after you eat a pepper, because once you come down from the pepper, you eat the tincture soaked gummy bears, and they kick it right back up a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely on the back of the throat now. Kind of what I wanted to have happen. I wanted to get a little bit of the mouth burn, and then the back of the throat. But yeah, looking forward to get some warthogs. So if I could get those warthogs to germinate and grow and produce, I think I'll have a good chance of doing very well in the hot pepper eating contest in October. At least that's going to be the goal. I finished 6th in the one last year. So I think this year I'm going to try to finish at least 1st or 2nd. That's the goal. I mean, I had good competition last year, no doubt. I'm going to probably have good competition this year, too. So I'm not going to talk crap on anybody over the competition. At least not yet. I mean, I'll trash talk a little bit, but I'll just have a little bit of fun with it. So, where you have your peppers growing at, Gunthy, since you're up in Canada where it's a lot colder, you got like heating pads and all that stuff for them? Because I know I have one, but this is a cheap one, and it only has one setting, so it's not going to get much hotter than probably like 50 degrees or whatever. And I don't leave it on for very long times either. All right, that burns, like I said, it's still a little bit on the back of the throat with that gummy bear. But it's nowhere near as hot as it was, so I'm probably down to about a 1. Tingled the back of the throat a little bit. Today was really basically a tincture-free day. I didn't do anything spicy until, I don't know, about 5-10 minutes ago after I ate that pepper. I should have done some tincture earlier. But yeah, at least I'll have some peppers for the next couple of days. I'll eat a couple of these every day, like one every day. See what's going on after that. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to take off right now because I got to talk to Jen for a little bit longer. Tell somebody you love them. I'll try to be back on tomorrow, if not the following day. But I'll catch you guys later. Tell somebody you love them. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Bird.